Dwight Howard, former NBA star Dwight Howard, has denied sexual assault and battery allegations filed against him earlier this year and asked a court to dismiss the civil lawsuit he faces in Georgia. The court documents obtained by ESPN, Howard said Monday that he engaged in consensual sexual activity with a man named Stephen Harper during a July 2021 encounters at Howard's Georgia residence. Georgia denied that he caused any injury to Harper, according to the filing. I don't know.
How you injured this man, dude?
Now I don't know if they saying like he
But I'm trying to figure out what you injured this man. Did you injure his throat? Did you injure his butt?
Yeah. I'm kind of confused there too, but
Steven,
in the original complaint,
time for butt play.
In the original complaint filed in July, Harper's lawyer said, and I quote, he said that Howard first began corresponding over direct messages on Instagram in May 2021 with Harper, and they have an exchange. However, Harper accused Howard of sexually assaulting him at Howard's home, during the time they had their little encounter back in 2021. So I guess they were doing some things, and Mr. Howard had raised some issues, and Harper's attorney is basically adding that Harper did not consent to Harper's complaint. Also accused Howard of, doing some emotional shit with him, fucking with his head and giving out threats and things like that. So yeah.
You don't think you big.
Oh, boy.
He dribbles, he shoots. Scores.
Oh, shit. Now, Howard is also on tape, or the fuck am I talking about on tape? Vocally documented of him saying, people are nosy. And what he do in his home, in his bed, is what he do. Who he has sex with is who he has sex with. Everyone shouldn't be in his business and all this and that. Now, I agree with that.
Yeah, I do.
I agree with it. But here's the part I do not agree with. In 2019, Dwight Howard said, "I'm not gay. It hurt at first to go through it. I sat at home and I was like, I never want to go outside again." That's what you said.
You did.
That's what you
said. Exactly what he said.
And then in 2023, you go, y'all can stop with the nonsense and worrying about all the bull crap. Y'all are worried about who people spend their time with. Whatever I'm doing in my bedroom is my damn business. Wherever he lay his wood is where he lay his wood. It had nothing to do with nobody else. Like I said, I agree with that until you said the first thing.
Until you came out trying to deny it.
That's the thing. I don't
and
get
now that you got exposed, now he's, deflecting on the fact that he said it in the first place.
Mm-hmm. So my thing is this, and me and you talked about it all the time. I don't give a fuck who you sleep with, what you do. I don't give a fuck. But Dwight Howard, you need to realize one thing. You are a public figure. What you do makes the news. What you do makes Sports Center. What you do is going to make the tabloids. It's going to make the social media. That's how it goes. When you do workouts and you post it, don't you want that to get out there? Okay. You fucked with the wrong nigga who put your shit out there.
And I'm sure the dude's probably lying. You know, I'm almost certain he doesn't have to rape somebody or whatever because of the position he's in. I'm sure gay men throw themselves at him or try to fuck with him or wish they talk to him all the time. So
I mean, let's
um,
not forget about the video footage when he used to play with the Rockets, and he just did a little interview in between game. And after the interview was over, he walked back over to the bench, went to sit down, and he put his hand all up in his one of his teammates like in his groin area.
yeah,
And the dude looked like,
that
"Hey, what the fuck?" And he's just sitting there, head down, and it's like, dude, you knew what you was doing. You tried to do that. So
yeah.
now they pulling shit like this back up. And it's like, nigga, we seen you. We thought it was suspicious then. So don't talk about what you do in your bedroom is your business. We
Cameras
nosy.
everywhere.
You doing this shit front row on the goddamn Houston Rockets game. Stop
With cameras
fucking
everywhere.
playing with me.
In society of social media with cameras everywhere.
That's why I don't like motherfuckers like Dwight Howard, man. You sit over there, now you admitting that, okay, y'all did meet, you did do some shit, but you just saying that you didn't force them to do anything. Okay, I agree. They probably did lie about that part.
Yeah,
I'm sure he didn't have to force his way in or do anything or whatever the case may be, unless Dwight Howard's goddamn working with a fucking a horse dick or some shit, and the guy was fooled, and Dwight like, nah, you gonna get this dick anyway. Okay, maybe some shit like that probably happened, but either way, you came out publicly and said you wasn't gay, and then you turn around and you tell people they need to mind their damn business and to stay private. And then you go back and you see you rubbing on niggas' dicks and balls right courtside. It's like, dude. Boy.
Dwight Howard, the wiener man.
Stop fucking playing Dwight Howard, man. You're dismissed. Get the fuck out of my face. I don't want to see your punk ass again. You're a disgrace. Sorry.
He was telling the world then.
You deserve every goddamn thing you getting. All that energy you getting right now, you deserve it. I hope more come to you. You know what the fuck you doing.
And the thing with me is, especially in today's climate with the LGBT community and all that, it's so widely accepted now. It's like, you know, when people kill me talking about, oh, I feel uncomfortable coming out and all this other shit, and I'm like, man, come on, man. It's so accepted now, man. At this point, who gives a fuck?
I mean, I get it. Now, I'll say this. I think I understand him from a standpoint because now he's not even in the NBA anymore. So now he probably saying, you know what, I don't give a fuck. The NBA don't want me anyway. They ain't taking me back because he tried out with the Warriors during the offseason. They said no. He tried out with Memphis. I haven't heard anything about that, but I'm assuming they said no. And part of that probably have to do with him being in this fucking bullshit right here.
I don't want you raping niggas in the locker room, nigga.
And then you got to think about stuff like that. Are people going to feel? Are people going to feel safe? If people going to feel safe, you know, with you in the locker room, or not safe, but comfortable. You know, so he's thinking. I'm pretty sure he's probably thinking like that. But now in 2023, he know he's not coming back. If he do come back, it'll be for a year. But in order to do that, he has to get rid of this fucking case. That's why he's asking him to dismiss this shit. It's like, please dismiss this so I can get on with my life and retire with the Orlando Magics because he want to do all this shit. He want to retire with the Magics now.
And I don't feel like this should ruin his life. Nah, I feel like dude is lying. Because ain't no, like you went and had sex with this man, and at the time he wasn't gay, or he didn't come out as gay. So he was still on the low. This man was probably trying to extort him, get some money out of him. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tell. Who knows the whole story, man? And that's the thing. With him coming out as gay now, you know,
Well,
he
he
probably
didn't.
ain't
He
gonna
didn't
tell the whole
officially
story.
come out as gay. He just said him and the dude did do something, but
Yeah, that's
he
gay.
probably be the type to go, but that ain't gay. It was once.
No, nah, man.
If
He
this
done did it
pull if
before.
this pulled through, I guarantee you somebody else he had in the past might come out.
Oh yeah, you got somebody waiting in the wings, just waiting. R. Kelly and Bill Cosby,
Mm-hmm.
dude.
Yep. Then
That's
they
all
gonna
it is,
then they
man.
gonna cancel his ass.
Hey, that's the point. Who cares? That's what I'm saying. Who cares if you gay at this point, man? Shit, and that's why he came out now, because he was just like, it really ain't no way around it. You done got exposed. Dude exposed you, but like I said, I don't think dude, forced himself on him, raped him, and all that.
I think the
He done came to my
attorney.
house.
I think the attorney said, "Look, in order to get rid of this shit, you have to be completely fucking honest with me. Did you or did you not entertain him sexually?" And he went, "Man,
He was back at his house,
you know, in the morning while the kids
and
sleep."
you got to ask yourself, what grown man, heterosexual man, grown man, brings another man back to his house that he really don't know. Period. Ain't no man finna do that.
Oh, he didn't bring him to the house. He told him to come to the house.
Oh yeah, same thing.
And then
Ain't
he
no
had
man
his
finna do
son
that.
sleep in the other room.
Yeah, ain't no heterosexual man finna invite no man back to his house.
And in the
That's just
text
not how.
message,
That's not how straight man's head is wired, especially at that time in the morning.
and it,
Ain't like nigga. Even if it was somebody I knew, like you couldn't call me at 2 in the morning talking more on my way over there for what, nigga? For what? What the fuck? If you ain't dropping off no money or a tornado done blew your house down and you need somewhere to sleep,
I
some
need
shit,
somebody
nigga.
to
What the
talk
fuck?
to, Morris. I need a friend right
Nigga,
now.
you don't get your
I
ass off
need
my
a
fucking phone.
friend. I need a friend right now,
No,
Morris.
all right, nigga. What happened, nigga?
I'm
Somebody try to kill
going
you?
through it, Morris. I'm
You don't need to
going
come over
through
here
it.
because you going through it.
Open the
We can
door.
talk.
Open the door.
Somebody try to kill you, nigga.
Open the door. What's wrong, nigga? Nothing. Just wanted to talk to my
What?
nigga. My boy.
Oh man, yeah, man. I got these feelings for you, dog.
Man, I'm gonna crash here
Man,
for the night. You don't mind, do
man, get your ass down on the couch, nigga. You drunk, nigga, down. Nah, you can't sleep in here, nigga. What's wrong with you? Nigga, matter of fact, go sleep in your car, nigga. I don't know how you got here, nigga. That's what I
God
said, but
damn.
but at the end of the day, man, like, I don't think he forced himself on dude, but
Right, yeah. So Dwight, we're with you on that, but I'm gonna get you with talking about your privacy and all this shit when you touching other people's
yeah,
privacy, live in front of kids and everybody
on
and
camera.
cameras and shit. So
Yeah,
fuck
we in
you
the
on
era
that.
of social media. Everything is out there. CCTV, everything. People's
Mm-hmm.
phone, even if even if you are somebody's superstar hero out there. See, somebody had their video camera out on their phone videotaping you doing something.
I mean, they catch LeBron James when he passed gas on the bench. You don't
Yeah.
think they're gonna catch you, goddamn, putting your hands down in somebody else's crotch?
Yeah. Now that would have been I'd have stole you. In fact, he was
He
too
didn't do
comfortable
it.
with that. Like I was like, hold up, nigga, what the fuck, nigga?
But that's the
On
point.
camera.
That's the point. He's too comfortable with that, which means for you to be
Yeah,
comfortable specifically, he wouldn't have did that to no fucking LeBron James.
yeah.
He wouldn't have did that
If
to
you
Chris
got,
Paul. He wouldn't have did that to
yeah,
goddamn,
he
Steph
wouldn't did
Curry.
that to Ron.
Come
He
on,
wouldn't did
man.
that to Ron Artest.
You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have did that to
That time,
motherfuckers like that.
that time niggas don't play that.
So either he did something with him to make him feel comfortable to do that with him like that, or either he's testing him out. You must be a
Yeah.
little soft ass nigga that he feel like he can take advantage of your ass, physically and in the bed. That's all
Give me your ass, nigga.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. And so moving on from him, fuck Dwight. He's a fucking walking contradiction.
You're a fucking fraud.